Good morning, I'm Grayson Hughes and you're listening to Morning Jam, the indie music morning minicast that starts your day off with songs you're meant to hear. Today's song is definitely the most last minute I have ever chosen a song for Morning Jam. I'm talking, I was planning on doing another song and I had started recording the episode for it, but then this slipped into the shuffle by accident. One South Lark, New Shoes. You do not get much more indie than One South Lark. They don't have a huge listening base, and the song that I originally was going to choose, Excuses, by them has not even crossed over 100,000 listeners. And New Shoes, the song playing now, hasn't even gotten to 10,000. But when I heard this song, I immediately fell in love with it. A lot of One South Lark's music has a very dreary, maybe more drowsy, distant guitar and vocals behind it. And while that's definitely true here on New Shoes, something about how the guitar is played and how you can hear the cymbals crashing a little bit on the drums makes the song feel a little more optimistic. And while that's obviously perfect for something like Morning Jam, it definitely also resonates more personally with me. I guess I kind of consider myself more of an optimist, even when times are bad. I suppose it's ironic that I say there is some sort of optimism behind it because the lyrics to New Shoes are very nihilistic. It's pretty much all about, you know what, everything amounts to nothing. And I think maybe the reason why there's that optimistic tone to it, or at least how I interpret it like that, is maybe the narrator of the song is coming to accept it. Maybe that's what nihilism's all about, acceptance of meaninglessness. I am not a nihilist, so I can't relate. Why I do like this song is not just that guitar though, it's, like I said, that distant vocal behind it. I love male voices who can really stand out, and if you sort of like music like Good Kid, like a previous episode artist feature that I had, I think you'd probably like One South Lark, or at least you'll like this song. Both have incredible male singers. And it's all about to fall. Unlike pretty much every other episode of Morning Jam, I don't really have a memory or story associated with it. Pretty much every song I have has something associated with it, but there's nothing yet for New Shoes, and maybe that is where this episode comes in. Maybe this is the story I have for New Shoes when I listen to it again, because I'm happy to be able to share such a unique memory with you. Wow. So this is definitely an out of the ordinary episode of Morning Jam, I will concede that, but I like to experiment. I like being a little bit out of the box, unorthodox with you guys. Not to tease or anything like that, but I do have some ideas in the woodwork of ways to mix up Morning Jam sometimes, but those won't be there for a while, I don't think. I'm Grayson Hughes, and this was your Morning Jam.